What's good, Milo family? It's Alex. We're about 24 hours out from hitting the pavement here in Fort Myers, Florida for my first ever marathon. I'm excited for it, you guys. I've been training for it. I'm ready. As many of you know, I am going to be running the 27 miles through town carrying the United States flag. And I wanted to make a quick video and just share kind of why I chose to do this. One, a marathon is not something that I ever thought I would do. I mean, it was always kind of in the back of my mind, kind of on my bucket list. But that said, you know, through my athletic career and just being a recreational athlete, I've always loved weightlifting, powerlifting. Distance running is on the opposite end of that spectrum. That is totally outside of anything that I would normally consider to do. And I don't know, it seemed like a challenge. So that's number one. I thought, you know, being the owner of Milo and being somebody who asks our customers, our clients to stretch outside of their box and to do uncomfortable things and to train their minds and their bodies, I got to do that myself. I got to do that beyond what I think I'm capable of and push myself. And this is definitely going to be that. So that's number one. Number two, I'm going to be running with the U.S. flag in hand. And I know that's going to be a challenge. I know that's going to weigh me down a little bit. I know there's going to be, if there's wind, which, listen, it's summer in Florida. I hope there's a breeze. I hope it's not too windy. So we'll see. Or at least the wind's blowing in the right direction, right? But I'm going to be running with the American flag, and that is something I chose to do for a couple reasons. One, I think that there's a lot of division in this country right now. I think that people are so polarized by politics, by news stories. You know, there's a lot of inflammation in our society, and we think that if we disagree on something, that we can't sit down at the table and break bread. And I think that's been lost as of recent. And I want people to know that whether you and I see eye to eye on a lot of these issues, if you're in the same country as me, living here in the United States of America, we're on the same team. We're on the same team. And that's important for people to realize. And my contribution is a small one. I'm just trying to bring awareness. I'm trying to bring some unity. I want people to honk their horns when they see us running with the flag. I want people to support and just be mindful that they are living in an unbelievable place on earth. I always tell people I feel like I won the lottery being born in the United States. I'm very aware of the sacrifices that so many have made to make this country great. I'm aware of the freedoms and the privileges that I have living in this country. And I want to honor that. I want to make a tribute to that tomorrow. And that's why I'm doing this. And the way you can support us, my website, I'm doing it myself. It's milonutrition.com. MILO nutrition.com. I thought we would have our sports performance products ready to roll right now. Of course, there's supply chain issues. We are working through some challenges there. We're in the final stages of testing our product right now. I will be using Milo Conquer, our pre-workout, as I'm, navigating this marathon tomorrow. I've been training with it for the last couple months. I feel incredible. I hit a low body weight for myself yesterday. Normally I'm about 210 pounds. I weighed in at 196.8. That's light for me. I dropped, those 13-ish pounds very methodically over the last 3 months. I said that by July 4th, my goal was to be under 200 pounds. We hit that. I'm feeling light. I'm feeling strong. I'm lean right now, and my endurance is there. And I'm ready for this. I've been working at this. I'm hoping that my effort, and again, no matter how small, I'm hoping that it inspires somebody to do something that's challenging for them. I want to live and die by this Milo principle of progressive overload, where you need to do one thing a little bit better every single day. You need to push a little bit harder to achieve more every single day. And that compound effect adds up, you guys. And I want to be a living, breathing proof of that concept. All that said, I'm excited for this, you guys. We're not done yet, but I do have some people to thank. One, of course, Kyle and the Rothbauer family. Thank you. I love you, bro. You're, a business partner, but you're a best friend to me. And when I say, man, who would ride a bike alongside me for 27 miles in the middle of the Florida summer? I mean, without a question, you're the first person that pops up in mind, and you, without hesitation, say, absolutely, you're an incredible dude, and I'm so grateful to have you by my side doing this thing. It'll be another Alex and Kyle story, right? I mean, we've got plenty of those, so this should be fun. And thank you to, my family. Thank you to our extended family at CrossFit 239. You guys, there's a lot of different ways to make friends. There's a lot of different ways to stay fit and healthy. CrossFit 239 has been like a family to us. It's amazing the people that come out of the woodwork and support you and want to help you in whatever way they can when you're doing something like this. And I just want to say thank you to you guys. And of course, some of you know our wedding anniversary is tomorrow, July 4th. And what I'm doing is very selfish, running the marathon on your wedding anniversary. And Liza, you are an extraordinary person. I appreciate you. I love you. I know that what I'm doing is going to be stressful. And it's going to take up half our day. You've never been a cheerleader, per se, but you are always rock solid in supporting me in all that I do. I'm really grateful. All that said, we're starting off this run downtown Cape Coral bright and early tomorrow. We want to get as many miles in as possible before the sun gets up and gets super, super hot. We're starting in downtown Cape Coral. We're going to run north on Del Prado, hang a right kind of towards John Hancock, going through North Fort Myers. We're going to hit Pondella, go over to the Edison Bridge where there's that pedestrian path on the side. We're going to take the flag over the bridge, hit downtown Fort Myers, hang a right. We're going to connect with McGregor. From McGregor, it's pretty much a straight shot, but that eventually connects and turns into San Carlos, and that turns into the Fort Myers Beach Bridge, and that will be kind of our final ascent as we finish the 27th mile of the Mile of Freedom run. So, all that said, you guys, I thank you. Every one of you has reached out and supported us. It's been incredible. I'm grateful for the shout-outs. I'm grateful for anybody who honks their horn at us while we're out there. I need every little bit of energy that I can get, and I get pumped up by you guys. When you guys show your support, I get pumped up. But the biggest way you can show your support is by being proud in your patriotism. I think that it's becoming very cool again to be a patriot. I think there's been enough division. I think COVID divided us. I think these inflammatory news stories divide us. I think politics, turns people against each other from time to time. And it's okay to disagree with one another. It's okay to, to befriend one another, even though you may not see eye to eye always. And that's something that we want to bring back. This country is great. I'm blessed to live here, and I cannot wait to tackle these 27 miles. Again, if you want to support us, MiloNutrition.com. Sign up for our newsletter, you guys. Even if things aren't ready to rock and roll right now, it's a way for us to stay connected And again, let's build this community. Let's support one another in our goals, and let's make it happen. I will see you guys tomorrow on the 4th. Let's get it.